Welcome to another Sacramento Airsoft Club video. This is gameplay from CQB City Stockton, and we decided to go to this field because it was a rainy day, and this is a really good field to go to
I'm up in the second story building.
when it's raining outside and you can't enjoy the outdoor fields. So check out these clips and make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. We try to do these videos as often as we can, and hitting the bell icon will let you know when we have new videos out, and it also lets us know that you're enjoying this content and we should keep making more. So please support our club, support others as well in the airsoft community, and keep this hobby going. In these clips here, you can see that I'm targeting anybody inside that bus, and the reason I'm doing that is because that bus is in that corner where if they get a foothold in this area, then they can push back our force, who's also holding them down against the wall area. And by doing this, we're able to push them back and get our teammates up there closer to the bus area and kind of take over that corner. So in this role, I was just trying to provide support to allow our other team members to move up closer, and I also had a radio I was using to report enemy positions. Once I cleared out the enemy players from the corner where the bus and the sniper tower is, I decided to reposition to the mansion, which is further up the field, and that way I can keep them from coming back and taking over that position. In this clip here, there are two enemy snipers in an elevated position, and they're really holding back our team members in the corner of the field. And so I wanted to really make sure I got these people out of there so we can move our team members forward in the field. It took some time to get the aim just right at that distance, but I was able to accomplish this goal. As you can see from these clips here, I'm really focusing on the sniper towers and the bus. These are the two areas that are holding back our team. And by clearing out those two areas, I was able to assist with getting our team to the objective. In this clip, this is towards the end of the game, and there was one player that was able to go all the way around the field and sneak up behind me for the kill. I didn't pull the trigger. It was right when the bell rang for the end of the game, but I still count that as a kill. And in these next clips here, I'm using a different AEG. This is one that I use for close quarters or CQB type of gameplay. In this clip here, I'm trying to provide some cover for Nick in this room. and with the window that's in front of Nick and the door on the side there, it was really hard to provide that cover without getting in Nick's way as he's trying to work both the door and the window areas at the same time. So this was a tough area to try to take control of. But when we did finally get to the room, Nick got hit there and I was by myself. So I think that was what was happening for the most part. Our team was trying to get into that kitchen area, and every time someone would get there and get a foothold in there, they would get hit by someone through either the window or through the door. And in this clip here, when I came back from respawn, I noticed that our team members were having a problem getting into the kitchen area. They were just stuck there in this living room space. So that's when I decided to use a Thunder Bee and toss it into the kitchen to clear them out, and hopefully we'd get our team members in there to take that kitchen area over again.
That's gotta be everybody in there dead, right?
Both teams fought really hard to take this objective, to take control of that kitchen, and a lot of us went back to respawn several times, but there was a lot of action. It was very concentrated in this kill house area. Overall, it was a great game and a whole lot of fun.
Oh man, that hurt. Grenade.
So in this gameplay here, I'm working with another team member, Nick, and we are communicating with each other by radio. He was taking the ground, taking a force on the ground to try and take the bus area, and I was up here in the mansion area for overwatch and to try to clear out and back the enemy back into their side of the field. So in these clips you'll see me working on this corner, trying to push people back, and then communicating with Nick to move forward as I clear people further back. So in this video here, I was trying to clear out the mansion area on this field so that my team can move forward by the bus area. But I really could not tell if my BBs were hitting target or not. It just seems to be too far away. The video maybe isn't quite good enough quality to pinpoint where these BBs are landing, but I keep trying. Nonetheless, I did try several times to get a good shot to see if I was able to hit my target or not. So I don't know. I'm just going to leave this as I'm not sure, and I'll try to work on some video adjustments so that the image is easier to see if I'm able to hit this target or not. in this video here, the ref had told me and Nick to switch sides because the teams were unbalanced, and I decided to go ahead and post up here in this building and try to push back the opposite team from this area, so that way my other team members can go flank from the left and push the enemy team back towards the bus area, which is the right side of the field. And I was able to get a couple of good kills here. I just had to be very careful about friendly fire as my teammates were walking across my line of fire. In the last clip here, both teams were fighting hard to take control of this living room area. Overall, this was a great day. I had a lot of fun, and I want to thank everybody for coming out that day and being a part of that, and I hope to see you at the next one.